Oh my God. What a week. What a week. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and what a week we've had. Very, 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 very busy. I think we did over 20 listing appointments this week. We have 7 new clients under contract. We listed 7 new properties on the market. We have in the next 2 weeks, about 15 to 20, something like that, that are in pre-list that'll be going up between now and the next few weeks, and then another probably 20 or so plus in the pipeline. It has been very, very busy. We had an agent event this week for real estate agent education. So it is definitely, even for a cold January with snow twice this week, it was a really busy week. The best week we've had in quite some time. I'm pretty excited and jazzed about it. I was excited to start the new year, and I've actually been focusing last year, the last several months. So been building up pipeline well before January hit. So when January came, I already had clients I know that were going to want to get on the market. So your future is in building your pipeline. It is in talking to people. It is in being human to human and caring about them. And I had a conversation with the seller today. She talked to me for about 18 minutes about her past career. And I found it very interesting. And this is my third time speaking with her about putting 2 of her investment properties on the market. And we had a really nice long conversation. And at the end, then we finally talked about the business part of it. So it's listening to people. It's being open-minded. It is putting your best foot forward and winning the day each and every day. And there is business that can be had. Don't make the excuse that, oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. I can tell you probably have more people to call maybe than you have time to call. We know that the average contact attempts to close sale are 26.9. And that's between email, text, and phone, 26.9 contact attempts. So if you're only calling somebody like 3 times or texting them, emailing 3 times, you're never going to reach them enough times to convert them to a client. So each time you call, you want to call, text, email. So that's 3. So if you do that 8 times, 9 times, it's 27 attempts. So I really want you to think about that, because 75% of the business happens between the 5th and 12th contact. Actually, it's 80% between contact 5 and contact 12. But you need to make the contacts through text, email, and or video. Video is also great because the law of reciprocity, people don't usually like not answering a human face. And call, text, email, video. And so if you do that, your attempts will go up higher, faster, and you're converting. And if you're also sending emails to your database, I send marketing emails 3 times a week, not just marketing emails, but I mean, they go out through my marketing, through MailChimp, but they're about either not so much that we're selling this, that. It's more about inspirational, aspirational, what's going on in the market update, what's going on in our community, just like real life things, not so much all about real estate. But when I do that every single week. I've been doing that every single week now for several years. And so when I call people, they may have never actually physically talked to me, but I had an instance today, and he's like, oh, Maria. He's like, what's your name again? I said, it's Maria Quattrone. He's like, oh, Maria from Remax. Yeah, I know who you are. Get all your stuff. So even though he has been in our database, I've never actually physically talked to him myself. He's talked to other agents in the company over the years. He's probably been in there 3-4 years at this point. I finally did speak to him personally, and I got 2 assignments from him. I'm having a listing meeting with him Monday evening for 2 properties, 2 commercial properties. We sold a great commercial property. Actually, I'll talk about that tomorrow morning and what happened with that commercial property. And I'm just going to tell you the story. So listen into tomorrow morning for the story about commercial property. We sold it for our seller and we sold it to our buyer. So there's lots happening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a comment in the chat, and I'm happy to answer them. You know how to get me. in the office or here or email. Any of them's fine. All right. See ya. Have a good one.